Hello, we are back with another video. As the title says, don't buy this car. Just don't. I know you can't usually generalize based on your own personal experience, but I will do that. So my previous vehicle was a 2016 Ford Focus. Lack of better wording, it was a piece of shit. Ever since I got the car, I had nothing but issues. Yes, it was a used vehicle. Yes, I read the Carfax and everything. But something about it is I never had this many runs-ins with a vehicle in my entire life. So I'll give a brief history of the vehicles that I had and for how long. Were the years that I had it? I don't know, but I can tell you how long that I had those vehicles, right? My first car was a Kia Rio. I finally got my license. I got my license when I was like 20, and it was a Kia Rio 2003. Very nice car. Got T-bone. Boop. Then I had to get another one. I had that car, I want to say 2-3 years, right? It's a very great car. Very great car. It had issues with the control arm. If you're not familiar with what it means, what issues with the control arm means, it means that when you turn a little bit, it kind of wiggles, it kind of adjusts, and it like boom, 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 and it just knocks back in the way. But I paid to get it fixed. I was green pastures, but car accident, and my car was end up total. So after that, I end up getting a 96 Honda Civic. I paid for that cash. Hopefully, you know what? I'm gonna edit this video. So like, it's gonna show the car that I'm talking about, and then also a picture of it, right? It's gonna take a little bit more time to edit this video, but like, you guys will get it whenever you get it. So I got 96 Honda Civic. That car was hot as hell because the air condition never worked in that car. Just never worked. It was just disgusting. I think I paid my first car, I paid $1,200 for, like out pocket, and then this one I paid $600 for. And I remember one day, like, we already replaced the gas line on it and replaced the rotors, and then when I came home one day, the pipe that was going into it was like the manifold into the Cadillac converter or whatever, it fell. And I'm like, fuck this, I'm getting me a new car. So that's when I got the 2014 Chevy Sonic LS. Beautiful car. I got the windows tinted. I have a lot of experience with that car because even when I was a private investigator, I used it. It was infamous name, the Blue Demon. What happened to this car? Again, another accident. I had this car, I want to say 3.5 years. The Honda, the Honda Civic, the 96 Honda Civic, I had that 2 years. This one I had 3 years. And then another accident. I was $1,000 from paying this car off. $1,000. I was beyond pissed, beyond livid. But it's an accident. What can you do? And then I stumbled upon this bat from hell, this 2016 Ford Focus. Right. Since I got the car, I'm gonna tell you everything that I had to fix on it. Right. So it was running when I got it, right? And then I noticed that it started doing a little stuttering and shit. And so when I got it, I replaced the spark plugs. There were issues with the motor, issues with the alternator. There was a gas recall on the fuel pump and also the gas line. Recently, there were issues with the clutch, and now they say the control arm on that thing. But it was always issues where it would, like, I'm accelerating and then it would stutter. I thought it was gas. I've been to every gas station. It's not the gas. And I'm not even exaggerating. I literally took public transit more than I drove that car. And it's been on and off. And it's like, you never know when you twist that key if the car's gonna go on or not. So it's been very frustrating. And this past week, just dealing with the frustration of the car and it impacts my confidence in a bit. And I know I talked about it in previous videos. I don't know what it is about a damn car, but it's like the car initially for me was a safe place. Like when I didn't have a place to go or essentially my own place, a car took that place for me. It was that place I can go to. I can scream in there if I wanted to. I could do whatever. It's my place, and it can now it's able to take me anywhere. And I don't think people like really understand how a car can really do that. Like some people, they sit in their driveways in their cars just to get a moment. Some people go to their lunch breaks in their cars because like it's a part of you, it's a part of your identity. The same way this telephone is a part of me and my identity, the same way a car can become a part of you and your identity. And so not having that, it fucking hurts. The first time I was extended period without a car, I didn't leave the house for 2 months. The second time I had to endure that, what did I do? I had attacks, panic attacks, like that, but I still persist. And this time, I was still doing what I was supposed to, wasn't hung up on anything, not like I didn't go to work or anything like that. But I realized the way I was living wasn't the best environment to be living, right? There's a difference between messy and dirty. I say messy is when you have shit everywhere, like clothes and comic books. Dirty is like you got half-eaten food, menus in the corner. I'm a messy person, not dirty. So got the car, a new car, even newer car, because Ford Focus is fucking trash. Trash. You're never gonna convince me. It's like, oh, but my Ford works. I don't care. I don't care. If you're listening to this, if you can hear the sound of my voice, don't get a Ford Focus. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's hell. It's hell. If you got one, trade it in. I'm sorry. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I don't care what year it is. Yes, I'm generalizing based on my personal experience. Don't do it. Don't do it. But with all that headache, I did end up getting a new car. And there's some other things in between that, but I'm not even gonna share in this video. But yeah, I did end up getting a new car, and it was just about time to get a new car because I didn't want to deal with the issues that come with like this car. And they told me how much it was going to cost to fix it, and I would have been like tits up on it because it's like, why would I put even more money? I'm already at a loss. I put thousands of dollars in that car since February, and now they're asking for thousands more to fix it. I'm like, no, fuck that, I get a new car. And I really appreciate it, and the amount of confidence in that it gave me to have a new outlook on life, a real more appreciative, and be able to maneuver and do different things, right? I feel like I got my life together. I can start dating again, because I don't know about you, but if I ain't got no car, you ain't getting no wife. You ain't getting no wife. Check out that video. It's a previous Manny Monday, no car, no wife. Very good video. You should check that out. But yeah, don't get that car. It is the worst. It is the worst. From my personal experience, I'm generalizing. Don't do it. But yeah, that's all I have for you today. You take care. Please like, subscribe, comment. Hopefully I include the photos of the cars that I have, right, that I've gotten. I will not include a photo of my current car. All right, if you want to see it, message me on Instagram. My Instagram is in the description of this video. Yeah, like, comment, share, and I will see you next time.